My dialogue comes straight from the slum. My dialogue comes straight from the slum.
Where I roam, 360 degrees back home.
I killed off more MCs in the state of Oklahoma. Leave you paralyzed like Michael Douglas in coma. Smell the aroma, burnt mics from everywhere. Yo, you scream out loud, nigga act like you're scared. Don't evaluate, yo, my rhymes flow like hate. Within my reality, there is no debate. Come more than Jane's addiction with the verbal transition, with the fiction, with the needle against my skin, waiting now in position. While you relax, then relapse, yo, my rhymes come fast. Quicker than a nigga trying to catch a cab past midnight, just laugh. Although microphone to some seems a hard task. Rely on me like Duracell to surely outlast. Cause I keep going with all. Like California in the winter, I stay warm. Breaking ligaments attached to mics to arms. Concentration's not hard cause I'm not part of the norm.
My dialogue comes straight from the slum. Representing to the fullest. My dialogue comes straight from the slum. Representing to the fullest. My dialogue comes straight from the slum. Representing to the fullest. My dialogue comes straight from the slum.
Where I roam, 360 degrees back home.
Bust it, them one test, but them can't test we. It's the Buddha STRETCH Emcee. Representing lyrically, musically, and spiritually. Once again, I'm on the mic and yo, you can't see me. It's the Buddha stretch coming to you straight from the slums. I smoke niggas on the mic like crackheads that smoke jums. Extra prolific, lyrically gifted. I be specific, son, I'm twisted. Like Keith Murray, I get lifted without the spliff kid. Cause my mentality runs through all actuality. You try to battle me and all you hear is fatality. And understanding me is like understanding insanity. I use profanity for vanity, cause I'm the man to me. I plan to be the baddest nigga in this thing, because them all I miss slang ting, them all I miss slang ting. So bring the noise, son, come with your boys and I'll leave your toys done. I'm not Michael Bivins, but just some poison. Hitting you with the lyrical styles, you hear me with your fear me, kid, cause I'm delirious, but just some serious. Yo, here he is, the nigga that bring it to your full circle. Me against you is like Andre the Giant crushing Steve Urkel. I hurt you, and yes, your crew will just concur. You could smoke all of your buds, but you still wouldn't be wise. The flavor that gets caught up in your gums is the Buddha stretch coming through the catch wreck from the slums.
My dialogue comes straight from the slum. Representing to the fullest. My dialogue comes straight from the slum. Representing to the fullest. My dialogue comes straight from the slum. Representing to the fullest. My dialogue comes straight from the slum.
Where I roam, 360 degrees
For
back
my lyrics, I'm an outcast. I'm bound to outlast. My tongue is too fast from here to UMass. I'm catching dunks like Richard Dumas. Now watch the flow fluid frequently, unequally. Competitors be kicking shit straight from the nursery. But first I be handing out assists just like the Stockton be. Yes, I'm kinda jazzy, that's why you be clocking me. Once again, it's the melody compelling me to go commit a felony. I get busy just like Jim Kelly be. I'm never boasting or bragging. My style is never sagging, down like jeans. I represent true hip-hop fiends from here to there to every place in between. Dark like the crystal, shine bright like Afro Sheen. Forget the hearsay, but keeps the mastermind when it comes to wordplay. I play the fairway, but throwing that ass down the stairway. The wicked rough, I guess the spliff time to puff. Any boy comfy test and the boy gets snuffed.
My dialogue comes straight from the slum. Representing to the fullest. My dialogue comes straight from the slum. Representing to the fullest. My dialogue comes straight from the slum. Representing to the fullest. My dialogue comes straight from the slum.
Where I roam, 360 degrees back home.
My dialogue comes straight from the slum. Representing to the fullest. My dialogue comes straight from the slum. Representing to the fullest. My dialogue comes straight from the slum. Representing to the fullest. My dialogue comes straight from the slum.
Where I roam, 360 degrees back home.
Recollect the effect of hip-hop within my time frame. Used to rockin' the beats non-stop, now it's a mind game. Underground, straight up and down is what I want. MCs be switching sounds, like the flavors of the month. What's next? To respect on the reels. Ain't no telling, no use trying a line. I ain't buying what they sellin'. Let's go back to the days when microphones were still on time. Words and phrases, plus superb skills of rhyme. I take it straight to the brain to change my mind state. Relate to breaks from HBI tapes. When I hear an old song that I know is the bomb, I give praise. Remember brothers got jerked back in the days. Beat for their royalty, due to musical loyalty. Don't wanna be last, but I'm not asking you to spoil me. Rock it right, never bite, making you suckers take a hike. Old school's nice when it's time to touch a mic. That's how it is, son, that's how it go. One time, we gonna rock it for your mind. One time, we gonna rock it for your mind. That's how it is, son, that's how it go. One time, we gonna rock it for your mind. One time, we gonna rock it for your mind.
Hey yo, how come every time I start a rhyme and say yo, and every time I freak a flow it sounds better done slow? I don't know. Elevator kills the ever frustrated way that I roll in sometimes. All the stress is on my mind, I'm saying niggas conveying that success is still evading me. But y'all don't know about tools, just ask a nigga E. So now we rolling around the mountain stacking wax, same format. Just kill a nigga dead with the war rap. Full contact, my NFL lyrics bell through your audio space. Hitting hard, battle scar, that's a trauma from a drama. Dig it when I kick it. These cats go collapse like strokes and heart attacks. Medicare in there. Take these niggas where they need top speed. I'm rocking the spot and can't stop the dispatchable, natural, checkmate dilemma. All about clouds to the winner.
That's how it is, son, that's how it go. One time, we gonna rock it for your mind. One time, we gonna rock it for your mind. That's how it is, son, that's how it go. One time, we gonna rock it for your mind. One time, we gonna rock it for your mind. Scheming on the block for the late night session. I got to teach a quicker record company some lessons. Soon as I'm done with these tracks, we breaking out the back. If the engineer squeals, I don't hide the reels. That's what you get for holding my soul for ransom. If you still don't learn, I'm burning my shit like the Phantom. The industry's nothing but shoulder to shoulder. How you call yourself a hustler if you ain't getting over? Cut me loose, but never cut me short. And if you cut me too much slack, you might end up getting caught. That's the way it is, that's how the game is played. I'm not trying to do work, plus get jerked up in my trade. All my dues are paid. Whole crews have been slayed. The old school remained true while the way was being paid. Rant and rave about the ways that we all came through. New age, next page, new phase. All praise is due. That's how it is, son, that's how it go. One time, we gonna rock it for your mind. One time, we gonna rock it for your mind. That's how it is, son, that's how it go. One time, we gonna rock it for your mind. One time, we gonna rock it for your mind. Yeah. This one goes out to all the old school pioneers, you know what I'm saying? The reason half of these kids out here got careers. And also to the new school, take it to the next level. Yo, this the E signing off. One time for your mind, you know what I'm saying? Peace.
In your bloodstream like a virus. Deny this, time to let thoughts flow. Watch them grow. Thrust set so concentrated, made it happen. Toes are tapping. You want more every time. You get a taste of my free bass. Coming up in this place, staring you in your face. My hip hop embrace your circumference. Where you're standing, just about to let you and your man in. Cause I'm a MC, master, ceremony. Coming from the T-Dot, I spot a phony. There's always one in that crowd, talking real loud.
Yo, all sick of all these phony rap. I'm not a phony. Yo, all sick of all these phony rap.
Verses come, verses go. Yo, I press play on the video, but I maintain a calm frame of mind. Fine, not what you think. I concentrate, take you to the brink. Thoughts, the earth, it's all far away. What do you think? What do you say? You're drinking from my water? But on my back like a starter jacket. Kill that racket, seems you can't hack it. Yo, you best to pack it. Come out the game, I'm coming through, running through on your brain. You get flumped like a frisbee. They'll be like, is he? An MC, master of the ceremony. No matter what the section, bound to spot a phony. There's always one in that crowd, talking real loud.
you're all sick of all these
phony rap, phony rap, phony rap.
I'm not a phony. You're all sick of all these
phony rap, phony rap, phony rap.
I'm down to the bone like Flintstone.
Where are you?
I'm at the Corey breaking rocks. Niggas nowadays investing in stocks. Oh my goodness, I'm on the block. What shit is hot? Got the image, personality. Picture that, picture this. Colored like Kodak. Rap technician, vocalist. Everything's crisp from the angle. I form a square. Meet you right there. It's me and you, face to face. Winning this game sets the pace. You don't know the rules. Have nerve to use the place. A disgrace in the first place. And I'm a MC, master, ceremony, coming from the T-Dot. Yo, I spot a phony. There's always one in that crowd, talking real loud.
You're all sick of all these
phony rap, phony rap, phony rap.
I'm not a phony. You're all sick of all these
phony rap, phony rap, phony rap.
I'm not a phony. You're all sick of all these
phony rap, phony rap, phony rap.
I'm not a phony. You're all sick of all these
phony rap, phony rap, phony rap.
Concentrate to make it happen. We can concentrate to make it happen. We can concentrate to make it happen. MC, master ceremony. Concentrate to make it happen. I can concentrate to make it happen. You can concentrate to make it happen. MC, master ceremony.
It all began rather innocently during the spring of 1987. 20 rounds ricocheted through the small store in a matter of seconds.
Get out of here!
One was killed, the other was hit twice, but somehow managed to escape. Stay tuned for more.
Always has been and always will be. And I bet I know why a brother wished to kill me. Why is that? He was taught by the devil how to eat of the wrong foods, the wrong beverages, and the wrong meats. And that made him other than himself. See, once he was righteous, now he's a savage in the pursuit of wealth. For Bill power, don't know how to act or react. He like to gain a proclaimed fame as the fat rat, and now he wish to shoot at me. But why is this when I don't search for what don't exist? This is a typical sly green mythical, same destination, but still the situation is critical. And it needs to be addressed and dealt with. When my brother born got shot, I felt it. As he laid there on the pavement with 2 bullets drilled in his back, the guard was still building. What you don't know is you can't stop a law. You can't stop a law, you can't stop a law. Cause ain't no river wide enough, and Mount Everest ain't high enough. I'm upset, so I go on this shooting spree. Maybe I'll find his house and bomb his family. Nah, instead I keep a level head. I let the innocent live and leave the guilty for dead.
Some brothers are better off dead, that's what I said. But try not blame me for a punk and catch a bullet in your head. Yo, I remember the time when I was only 15. Another brother on the scene jacked me for Michael's rings. And every time he crossed my path, he drove me mad like a psychopath with a rap, but you don't know the half. So when I caught him, I told my boys to ring the alarm, cause I'm about to do this brother my charm. I'm on a mission that is known to be revenge. So I can send this brother straight, plunging to his end. Hey yo, I grab Mike Lock to start the art of war. After tonight, hey yo, this kid is gonna be no more. I put my 9 to his head, hey yo, he better pray. And since he's dead, you know tomorrow will be a better day. By letting others know that havoc ain't the brother. You know revenge is sweet because payback's a mother.
Word up, you know what I'm saying? Havoc. Let's understand all that, but let me tell you what I do. This is what I do. Here, check it out, check it out, check it out. See, I take the brain, then I inflict the pain. I'm still the same, there's no more mercy and no change. From my vantage view, there ain't but a few of you who can do what I do whenever I do so. Give me respect and then step whenever I'm present. And respect the 8-point sun, 7-star crescent. The law you rock bar, the SUPERIOR. No, I'm not the one to be slurring on the brew and then check the microphone 1, 2. Instead my flow is like gung-ho, like traveling 420 miles from New York to Buffalo. You'll take a chance and disrespect my culture to advance. Fat chance or no chance in France. So just don't ever let it go to your head, cause those who live life on the edge are better off dead.
and hoe catching. Every time I come home, I got 50 messages. I only call back the girls with big breasts. Ooh, I got biddies in all the major cities. The safest way to have sex is right between us. I knew this Philly from Philly. We was puffing on a Philly. She started acting silly, so I popped her like a willy. I'm like Cucamonga, I'm way out. And you know I got the flow that'll never play out. I was raised in Cali, just like a palm tree. I rock the mic from London to the Mojave. Tash, Diamond D, and the road to the J. Amazing feats happen when we come out to play. Welcome to the next level. The L, the L, L-I-I-K-S-S. Welcome to the next level of rhyme flowing. L-L-I-I-K-S-S. What makes the motherfucker so damn fresh? Out the funk bag of tricks, just for kicks. I represent with the licks. So here's the fix. I'm hitting harder than a brick. Tricks get slick and face the dick real quick. You better recognize the judge bifocals. Your style is local. I sit on beaches in Acapulco. I put words together like Peter Jennings. And skate on motherfuckers like Peggy Fleming. So woes are those who owe. From 10456 to 90210. I'm sipping on pina colada. 2 blocks off La Cienega at the Ramada. But hold up, I'm not done yet. I get hard like the perms pimps wear on Sunset. So recognize when you feel it. D-I-T-C, you can't steal it. Alright? The L-L-I-I-K-S-S. Welcome to the next level. The L-L-I-I-K-S-S. My man. Welcome to the next level. The L-L-I-I-K-S-S. What makes the motherfucker so damn fresh? For all my niggas in the places with blunts in their faces. Off the 2 turntables with the anvil cases. It's the L-I-Ks that blaze in the maze that got the road deep in these crazy ass names. But the alcoholic rhymer King T and Diamond T got the gas pointed at you like with your round tree. Cause 1994 is the year we overdo it. With the house party beats and flowing like fluid. Cause ain't nothing to it but to do that shit and print it. But it's all about the loot, so every move is documented and invented. By the man born for lyric kicking, cooling out with your bitch eating sweet and sour chicken. Exceeding visa limits if the tab's on you. I get drunk and reminisce about the shit I used to do. We used to take out rules as a hobby after school in the lobby. Me might be in my beatbox Robbie, sending kids back to the lab for more practice. The only way they'd win if we battled to see who's the wackest. 10 years later, still a hip-hop slave, a prehistoric boy making beats in my cave. The L-L-I-I-K-S-S. What makes the motherfucker so damn fresh? It's the liquid clothes that we spilling on ya. Broadcasting live from Southern California, and we out. Welcome to the next level. The L-L-I-I-K-S-S. Welcome to the next level. The L-L-I-I-K-S-S. What? Must be the proof that I'm receiving. Welcome to the next level of rhyme flowing. Must be the proof that I'm receiving. Check it out now.
Yeah. Check it out, up in London, times is hard, but I'ma make it by with the guidance from God. I know I'ma make it one day, yeah, I must keep the faith. Try keeping patient, but it's waiting that I really hate. Work hard every day, some days won't even sleep. When I reach home, straight to my room, hook up another beat. My family woman to get a job, but music is my life. Still they don't understand, keep killing me with beef for strife. Your life's a bitch and then you die, I heard it many times, now's the time I'm going to take mine away. Hey, I say I play smooth reality. Now baby, take a listen. Man, the MCs may be dissing, but yo, the point to listen is there's no ass kissing. Like Stevie when I use my inner visions, and I'ma carry on. Can't stop, won't stop because the flavor's strong. Now I'ma last long and I this rap fit. Got faith in my shit, so when the end it real. This is how I feel, for real will always be. See, I'ma keep my feel real with the smooth reality. Check it out, chill. Represent to the fullest. See, this is how I feel, for real with Olori. See, I'ma keep my feel real with the smooth reality. This is how I feel, for real with Olori. I'ma keep my feel real with the smooth reality. Yeah. Now check it, things ain't easy as they seem when we get a record. I'ma be blunt, many times I try to give the people what they want. What they want is what they get, but still the people front. So hold up, wait, I'ma put it on so we can renegotiate. Skills I appeal straight to funky one skills. Mics get peeled like a fruit, like gangster up on mass appeal. But still you feel that UK ain't the real deal. Change your mind, I will, I got sticks and straight up. Shabba the weather, or she mind the gap, baby. Delivery delivered smoothly. I can't stop now. May I possess the know-how, yo, check the profile. This is how I feel, for real with Olori. See, I'ma keep my feel real with the smooth reality. Check it out, yo. See, I'ma keep my feel real with the smooth reality. See, this is how I feel, for real with Olori. See, I'ma keep my feel real with the smooth reality. Check it out, yo. Check it out, yo.
Reminiscing in my mind, and I find that I'm wishing that I could change the situation. I wasn't on the low pitching, cause I'm wishing that I could change the situation. I wasn't on the low pitching, and he was the kind of bro that had a horseshoe up his ass, slick, quick, talking fast. Take two and pass. My man rock mics to the West End, bodies catching record, monster jam, ass power. He tell you who the man. Life can be trite for individuals in the school of understanding your lesson. Second, the first lesson, you got a weapon. The name Rage, feel it, the deal. In my spiritual, you in the heart for real. I sign it with the steel. Inspiration gave me that push, engage like Bush. Off that tush, wishing that I could change the situation. I wasn't on the low pitching, cause I'm wishing that I could change the situation. Like changing the channels on the radio station. My man, yo, rest in peace, you're coming through. You're like deceased, but you're living in my heart for real. The situation, you know the deal. The loss of a loved one, emotions felt. Buckle on the belt, how many times are gonna happen? Everyone's capping with the step. And here comes another one, just to get a rep. My quiet thoughts of the lots got caught in the matter. Butter from the batter, 3 times strike. But still so many wanna play the role who's in it. But keep somebody giving me the creep, scoping on my sneaks. Can you believe it? Life on the other side reversing the role of a stranger. The world's most endangered species running on us. To castle on, make me Brodsky like John, raging the poet. My man didn't know it, and I'm wishing it could change like, you know, my man, that whole man, cause I'm wishing that I could change the situation. I wasn't on the low pitching, cause I'm wishing that I could change the situation. Life changing, the channels on the radio station. You know my man, your rest in peace, you're coming through. You like to see what you're living in my heart for real. The situation, you know the deal. 6 feet below, you didn't have to go. You didn't have to go. 6 feet below. 6 feet below, you didn't have to go. You didn't have to go. 6 feet below, you didn't have to go. 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 You didn't have to go.
Like killer bees, wear protective gear. The crowd cheers, you know I'm in there. I'm in there, dressed in fashion, no name brand tags. It goes by the masses, so pass the fresh. Best one to me, I get the job done. Get with it, pull digits like the binary system. Rip them, split them in two like a cell. Your midbrain swells, my rhyme compels you to rethink your style. Style needs originality, not body off of someone else's. They're revising, I'm sizing you up for the kill. You don't measure up, now I throw you back in the abyss and fish for bigger game. To me, you're both the same. Same means identical. My friends and I run centrifugal forces around you without meaning to. The rhyme flows, I interchange like Legos. There I go again like a sequel. Peep the man, peep the man. Listen, open up your ears, close your eyes and listen. Open up your ears, yo, close your eyes and listen, man. Shut your mouth and open up your brain. Dope flows bring about ignorant foes. Foes got blows for folds. Folds are what I call sheep. Running to the beat, but the wolf is waiting there, ready for a feast. Don't sleep on Kahari the insomniac. You flow like me to get dab like when you slap skins on a fine female friend. Then you find out your best friend first did. You're astounded. Astonishment opens your eyes. I can still tell you're blind, cause you keep falling for mirages. Collages come together in my rhyme. I'm a brother on the incline. Incline is peaking fresh. You're reeking of cognac, where's your head at? I got the guillotine, let me cut you loose from your strings. Strings are binding like contracts, and contracts are put out on people's lives. No matter the price, Bob Barker thinks it's right, but don't catch the hype, let it pass you by from side to side. Cause the blind lead the blind into ditches. How many trenches got you and your boys tripping? Tell them, Swift. How many trenches got you and your boys tripping? Open up your ears, close your eyes, and listen. Open up your ears, yo, close your eyes and listen. Open up your ears, close your eyes and listen, man. Shut your mouth and open up your brain. You can open up your ears, close your eyes and listen. Open up your ears, yo, close your eyes and listen. Open up your ears, close your eyes and listen, man. Shut your mouth and open up your brain. The terrible lines you scream make me plug my ears and sing like a canary. Scary thoughts you had, now I had when you tried to collaborate a patent pen to expand your talents, but I think you got talent to pick up on my rhyme. Time unwisely spent. I advise you to be like Don Adams. I despise you times two, 3 or 4. How many rhymes you gonna bore me with? You're an MC, another myth. Mythical rhymers till fables sell. You'll probably end up being on hit for 2 minutes, long enough for me to tuck in my shirt, grab a verse, and then go to work with the freestyle that'll make your mom smile from ear to ear. Then I blow a mind out the stratosphere. Open up your ears, close your eyes and listen. Open up your ears, yo, close your eyes and listen. Open up your ears, close your eyes and listen, man. Shut your mouth and open up your brain. Open up your ears, close your eyes and listen. Open up your ears, yo, close your eyes and listen. Open up your ears, close your eyes and listen, man. Shut your mouth and open up your brain. it packs more than a jingle. So I got to show you why some rappers got to sell out. Yellow from the ghetto, but his ghetto got the hell out. Couldn't hang, so bam, shifted to the left. Full course, so lost, another senseless death. For the radio station, couldn't get a mic check. 1, 2 for the roughneck crew. Shall I go on? Yes. Kick it for the brothers. Yes. Resuscitate dope, chase one bad mother. Woo. Yeah, made a commitment, staying street to clean up the mess. Brother says to Brooklyn ain't get murdered on the express. Right. Popping already on track 9. The end of the line. From the top of my spot in the field, rappers need to get real. Break the fake funk, create jump mass appeal. Word of mouth on the streets, cause it's going down. No more dances, but you jump around town. Clowns frown when my beat dumps around. Bumps, lumps ahead with pockets catch the mumps. Jumps, better chill, black but not black. Set them on the table, clear, bring them back. Information mention on reincarnation. Makes the duration popular for the radio station. On a comeback tip, sprouts out a mega hit. Now it's just an empty can with a bag of sits. I sold out, concept for the sellout. Roll out the carpet for the holdout. The rapper that sold out, not the dip, but he switched. Didn't know which was which. Batter up, the end of the line. First pitch. For your rappers who can't stand me, getting heated like Miami, cause I won't swear to Grammy unless you pay your dues. Do rhyme from the heart, start to pick it up. Don't pop like a tart for the chart. Before I depart, the lyrical miracle right the hat spark. Rap from the shack, fat, leave your back with stretch marks. Who goes? You went difficult to know me, never could control me. And no, you're not my homie. Flip the for the brothers and sisters who knows the time to play like Q-tip and check out the rhyme. Peace. I'm out, big chase to let the funk shine. Control your own, or it's the end of the line. Yeah, 90 style, y'all. Not that 91, 92, 93, but the 90s as a whole. Give a fat shout out to the Broom Stalkers in the house, and the big Chase, yeah, in the house, and a little Joe, we in the house, and a TK, yeah, in the house, and in the choke, go, yeah, in the house, the Mad Puerto Rican, yeah, in the house, and peace, the best style, do it down, big Chase and the brothers, and we out. If rapper comes up short, he comes up in the line. If a rapper comes up short, he comes up in the line.
Like women have the last decision. Listen to me like Jesus and become a true believer. Got more stunts than cold Cipher's. Last up the bat like Reggie Jack, a true believer. You can make a couple of wishes like Major Anthony Nelson. Won't help, son. I got the microphone one. Rhymes operate like MDs on whack MCs. On the microphone, it's a super dope double P. Rhymes grow like weed on an existential tip. Once a thief, always a thief. Lord, I gotta get the grip.
My lyrics are sharp like a harpoon that was used by Captain Ahab. I never dropped the tab, but once I jetted on the cab, but I stay idle until I cause damage like a tidal wave. You misbehave, now your whole shit is caved in. Now bust it gets tragic, got more magic than Orlando. I'm sliding up in cuties like my foot into a sandal. While heads get blown, my dick gets blown like a candle. I come back on the track, tripping more than Jack can ever hack. I run and rack through your crew like a wolf pack. So whack MCs, my man Buddha's up to back.
Well, it's the incredible spiritual individual with original lyrical. Ain't no syllable to describe the vibe when I come and I pop shit. Get flying in a pigeon on the mic cause I drop shit. Mess with the Buddha and you bet you get bucked. My flow is tighter than the virgin's pussy that I fucked all night. You try to battle and get waxed. I'm dropping more shit than the herd of buffaloes that sprung out on some X-Lax. I've never been afraid to let loose my speech. Making funky music is a what? I've never been afraid to let loose my speech. Making funky music is a what? I've never been afraid to let loose my speech. Making funky music is a what? I've never been afraid to let loose my speech. Making funky music is a what?
I give MCs blood transfusions compared to Arthur Ashe. Cremate your ass if your rhymes pass through my path. Infested by the verbal episodes is what you're seeing. Collaborating cause we represent for human beings. I see Negroes clear with my Stussy idea. I feel self-secure with my Tommy Hill. But then I feel unjustified compared to a slave. People always ask Peter Paul to behave.
Hey yo, my styles are tightest. I'm giving weak MCs arthritis. No need to fight this. Just take your whack shit to Midas and fix your style before I blade kick you like Al and pull your foul. I'm laying bitches like cow. Cause I'm butter like parquet, reciting like a jalopy. Cause when I grab the microphone, I'm smooth and never sloppy. That's word to my poppy, bitch ass niggas couldn't drop me. So parlay, as I wear like ball.
Black rain, don't make the Buddha stretch, bring the pain. I run up in the crack of your ass just like a stain. I'm on point just like a sniper, hyper. Niggas be biting all on my nuts just like a viper. I'm riper, I'm dropping more shit than a baby diaper. If this rap game was a crime, I'll be a lifer. Can you decipher? And I don't care if your bastards never heard of me. I got more styles than Michael Jackson had plastic surgery.
I've never been afraid to let loose my speech.
Making funky music is a what?
I've never been afraid to let loose my speech.
Making funky music is a what?
I've never been afraid to let loose my speech.
Making funky music is a what?
I've never been afraid to let loose my speech.
Making funky music is a what?
Oh, man! There you have it there!
Emcee, master of ceremony, coming from the theater, down the spot of phony. There's always one in that crowd. Standing by the speaker, suddenly I had this winter season, summer madness. I just had to be down. Closer I get, the better it sounds.
People died, I could rhyme. Hold this here, waste the nation's time.
Stop
bitching. I got signatures up on this here petition. So clap, clean your fingers itching. Those who wanna monitor, I'll turn it up on the thermometer. The woman you came with, checking out my barometer. Or will stand 20 feet in diameter, intercepting anything within its parameter. Nasty like Howie, cause he's the janitor. From the T-Dot up north, you know that place, Canada.
Je suis fatigué.
Of all these kids that can't spray, they come around my way. What did I say?
Emcee, master, ceremony, coming from the T-Dot, down the spot of phony. There's always one in that crowd. You standing by the speaker, suddenly I had this winter season, summer madness. I just had to be down. Closer I get, the better it sounds.
If you interview, print my shit straight. Question, answer, let me set the record straight. The reader doesn't care about how you got there and all these details from your morning's affair. Every MC I know agree with this here. You can never see I, try to be I. So what's your story really all about? Is it you and your clout? Play like I put this in your mouth. Dirty like the man them down south. I bring action, turning off the lights, click. Got you stuck like a John Woo flick. Lights, camera,
action. Emcee, master, ceremony, coming from the T-Dot, down the spot of phony. There's always one in that crowd. Standing by the speaker, suddenly I had this winter season, summer madness. I just had to be down, so I got closer. The closer I get, the better it sounds. My shit's hot, everybody wants a copy. Yours, outdated, like 10-inch floppies. Feel the need for speed when it's time to go. We're Viper on the track, Gran Turismo.
I got it going on since I'm up next to flex. Regulate like the circle, got a citizen vest. From the X to the next power move that I flex. It's high res, check the specs. Astonishing like Donovan Bailey taking gold. You caught up lyrical theatrics, the lyrical way I display. The grandmaster, avoid disaster. Only pull it if I have to. Adapter, any scene placed within a chapter. Correspond and hit the frequency that I'm after. Got you stuck like plaster. You try to speed up, you're slowing down even faster. Fast headed for disaster. What?
Emcee, master, ceremony, coming from the T-Dot, down the spot of phony. There's always one in that crowd. Standing by the speaker, suddenly I had this winter season, summer madness. But I just had to be down. Closer I get, the better it sounds.
Music attack, yeah, you gotta know. Most MCs ain't in my class. What do you think? What do you say? I toss a rock through your rhymes and watch them shatter like glass.
Toes are tapping. When it comes to lyrics, thrust straight and made it happen.
to me, I got the old rap blues. Always had props, but now I'm paying dues. Going back into my mind about the places that we rock. Fools be talking shit after shows can get pop, cause they don't even know what we've been through. Seems like we getting ganked, but I promote just for you. Very business minded and always on the real. Do a show for free, cause a fucked up deal. And I'm already broke, so it won't make me no broker. And the street mentality makes me even doper. And I think to myself, how we still rock clubs. Got an album out and niggas still want dubs. I guess they money ain't straight, so the product's late. Got love for the stage, vocals express hate. And it seems sometimes that I gotta get loose. Never ask for juice, just wanna hear the truth. Since the age of deuce, like the music sound on the market now, but label underground or under promoted. Who's the marketing man? Too much weight on my mind, can't you understand? Why should I explain? Don't wanna talk in person. Save it for the stage, cause that's when I'm rehearsing. And I see people rocking even though it ain't many. Haven't met many groupies cause I'm choosy with my Jimmy. And try to stay positive, just to be a figure. But it seems like I'm trapped like the everyday nigga. But I still maintain in this big old game. And still rock shows and even down the bank.
It's a dream come true that I can finally rock a show.
Make the chicks say ah, and the brothers say ho.
It's a dream come true that I can finally rock a show. And a middle finger for all you punk MCs. It's a dream come true that I can finally rock a show.
Make the chicks say ah, and the brothers say ho.
It's a dream come true that I can finally rock a show. And a middle finger for all you punk MCs.
Chi-Town is the place, steady is the pace. Catch your second case, it's a motherfucking rat race. Leaving niggas green with the indie. Cause I got skills in the deal, but your career's at a standstill. Peekaboo, peekaboo, it's you know who. I might have to wreck you and your fucking crew. How could I be down, wanna be my damn homie, but just say I'm not real. If you didn't know, back in the days, we kick script like judo. Trying to ante up loot to make it in the studio. Working overtime, stuck in overdrive. To survive, gots to stay alive. Paying my dues, fuck a bullshit crew who wanna diss the figure. We never snooze, you're null and void like a Noid. My crew is like steroids. I rock a mic and give the motherfucker hemorrhoids. Since 87, I hooked up with my first crew. That makes me old school, thought you already knew. Born in 72, only 15 years of age. Still a baby, barely out of 8th grade. I couldn't break, but I popped like a motherfucker. And I'm the oldest of a sister and a brother. Never another, I'm too complex, you get stuck, bamboozled, run a fucking muck.
It's a dream come true that I can finally rock a show.
Make the chicks say ah, and the brothers say ho.
It's a dream come true that I can finally rock a show. And a middle finger for all you punk MCs. It's a dream come true that I can finally rock a show.
Make the chicks say ah, and the brothers say ho.
It's a dream come true that I can finally rock a show. And a middle finger for all you punk MCs.
Just like Ron, I produce in effect. Every time a sucker tries to catch wreck on me, Emcee, Olori, Roxy, yo B, don't ever try to test me, cause I'm grabbing suckers right by the hand in my man. 6 feet under's where you stand, where you lay by yourself, plus you lost all your wealth while you laid with the worm and spread the germ. It's torture, think that I give a Hershey squirt while you suffer. I listen to Levert cause I'm axing while you're missing in action. Remembering the time just like Michael Jackson, I'm taxing, waxing all these suckers that front. They only smoke one blunt, then they try to pull a stunt at what you want. Cause I've got more rhymes in store and mixing the wire in your jaw. They'll be fixing like Nixon. You will resign your position. Admission without tuition causes friction. Just listen while I'm speaking. Don't talk, just walk. Cause I'm the baddest knucker out New York. I'm more your Mindy, or should I say Wendy? You sissy, when I'm there you guarantee the frenzy. I could go on forever, but it's really plain to see. Yo B, don't ever try to test me.
Straight up battling. Straight up battling.
Yo, don't try to test me. Hey yo, don't try to test me.
Straight up battling. Straight up battling.
Word, don't try to test me, B.
Well, it's a 1, 2, 3. Give me that beat so I can rock. When I yock, mock, shock. When there's beef, I grab the clock. Then it's back to your block to get your crew. Every time a sucker tried to front on you, know who they was through. But I don't want to, have to bust another brother that tried to play the undercover. Another bites the dust, cause they didn't show no trust. It was a definite bust. The sucker got bust. Disgust is what I feel when I battle. Making competition run from here to Seattle and back. You whack, you get the Bozak, Jack. Cause I've got the skills that you lack. In fact, I know you're not on my level. I am like the big bass and you are tiny treble. A pebble, a flea, but I am Olori, rock ski. So don't ever try to test me.
Straight up battling. This is a test. This is a test. This is a test. Straight up battling. This is a test.
Don't try to test me. Hey yo, don't try to test me.
Straight up battling. This is a test. Straight up battling.
Don't try to test me. Hey yo, don't try to test me.
This is a test. This is a test.
Well, I'm MC Bad of the neighborhood, and you couldn't take this mic if you thought you could. I go on and on and on.
Well, it's a stick up, the mic I pick up when I flow. And if you make a move at higher levels, where you go and then show other people that the earth is not that cool. Heaven's for an angel, but hell is for a fool. But I don't want to diss or dismiss, blow a kiss for my fist when I'm pissed. I'll make you cut your wrist like this, like that. My lyrics are fat, you cat. I'm a dog of corners where you're at. Just chill to the beat when you find that I got more rhymes than I wrote. Because I was provoked and provoked to the point where I got real mad. Provoked to the point where I got inside my bag and hot dag. Cause just in the front of the move in the street. Especially when it comes to find you're not an athlete. And you can't do the 100-yard dash. And your record didn't smash because it crashed. It crashed to the point where it all got broken. You couldn't even get home, you didn't have a token. No joking, situation really was ironic. Tried to step to me, I turned you off like Panasonic. Bionic is my lyric, yes you need to hear it. There's no need to fear it when combined with my spirit. Come near it, shake it, take it, or try to break it. Try to get to where you will not make it. Cause I'm grabbing suckers right by the hand. If you try to step to me, then yo, you perish where you stand. They command is what I'm giving, that is how I'm living. Suckers eat up all my lyrics like my last name was Thanksgiving. But I'm not trying to sound like I got more than others. My brothers, to this day I'm fully not discovered. I could go on forever, but it's really plain to see. Yo, me, don't ever try to test me.
Straight up battling. This is a test. This is a test. Straight up battling. This is a test. This is a test. Straight up battling. This is a test. This is a test. Straight up battling. This is a test. 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 This is a test.
MCs that ain't equipped get flipped in my circle. MCs that ain't equipped get flipped in my circle. MCs that ain't equipped get flipped in my circle. Ain't equipped get flipped in my circle.
Until my cipher feel the pressure recognize. Attempt to rhyming in my circle, now you catching black eyes. Indigenous, original, I the individual.
And now the sun must rise
as I pick up the residual. Energies kinetic hit your physical frame. As my surroundings getting worse, but even still maintain forever bust raps. My lyrics levitate upon traps. You catch a vibe from the mental state. Ideas that penetrate you don't play. I rock mics that's chrome plate. To spit rhymes to make your minds dilate. Ideas that intense, enhanced with incense. I picture visions and use a proper dialect to make the ignorant listen.
Niggas behind nooning, but I stick up your stagecoach and rob your train of thought. If whack rappers were but kids at the top, I be kicking them out of cots and licking mics with my group to boot. Opposites complete with logic, circulate like loot.
Proceed with poetry, attack your nervous system. Exit my cipher with your limbs missing. You lack the tools to listen when all my points can make connections. Rhyming in my cipher, make sure to bring protection.
MCs that ain't equipped get flipped in my circle. MCs that ain't equipped. My cipher is gambling.
As I enter the cipher, tension swirls, starts gel into a vibrant topic, microscopic to penetrate cell membrane discreetly, neatly bridging the synapse as fortress walls of ignorance collapse into the sea of tranquility. My abilities I learn because I document. Words of masses pass, I apprentice, so I give thanks with tanks and garrisons of troops en route to the stricken moral centers of black. You can choose my name and what I represent, so I vet my name's definition in the formalistic nutrition mission stated. Now I return swift and unabated to the heart of the cipher. Comrade cats be getting hype with verbal images. Surreal atmospheres form storms that bring rain, washing away those who come vain. I feel verbal dexterity's fine if it makes me use my mind to further my dimensions. Through ascension, I pray one day my nation puts this creed at the center. If you believe, then proceed, step in, enter.
MCs that ain't equipped get flipped in my circle. MCs that ain't equipped trying to rhyme up in my cipher. Just gamble it.
Humble as the dust, but yo, I gotta get down. Bring the brightest shine, the weapon in hip-hop showdowns. Twisted tsunami style, competitors was scream wild, hold the bus. Bust for busters, put no whammy on systems that pump sound. Never malicious as barricades and blockades, disintegrating brains to leaving the living dead. Find the nerves to complain, today's word is cipher plus pain. Equates to dues paid from clubs, blocks to stage. In spite of all of the outside efforts to fade, the cipher rotates. Tell the truth, I got roots for days. Check me out, see me vary from MCs who get scary. My scroll notes, they couldn't carry the flux. Matrix will have they fronts all shook up, and not another word will be heard. After dusk, when I combust, the kingdom come. Angels fall and drop bombs on temptation to step into my cipher with your rhymes wrong.
MCs that ain't equipped get flipped in my circle. MCs that ain't equipped trying to rhyme up in my cipher. Just gamble it. MCs that ain't equipped get flipped in my circle. MCs that ain't equipped get flipped in my circle.
Que hay que salir al mundo con la cabeza para arriba.
Cookin Soul.
Insistir lo es todo. La actitud lo es todo. Levanta del sofá, niñato, tienes que hacer algo. Ven y ayúdame, ¿qué haces ahí mirando? Si te quedas ahí parado de mientras que estoy apostando, no me pidas cuando vuelva con el medallón colgando. En algo serás bueno, ve pensando. Algo tienes que hacer bien y voy a potenciarlo. Piensa en lo que quieres y ahora vamos a enfocarlo. Da igual si quieres una empresa o el Bugatti de Ronaldo. Ya lo tienes claro, andando, ponte zapatos de plomo y mira dónde vas pisando. No te pegue nadie que no vaya a respetarlo. Sé humilde pero firme, respeta los rangos. Al que te dañe lo más mínimo lo tienes que hundir. Si no es seguro volverá a repetir, así que mátalo en público. Pa' dar ejemplo deja claro que tienes cojones. Aparte del talento, lo siguiente es tu zona. Tiene que ser tuya, en tu esquina no puede haber putas que se prostituyan. Secuaces tienen que sentir tu causa como suya. No permitas que la caguen y te influya. Intenta ser puro, sé tú todo el rato, nunca actúes como uno. Puro, viste, anda, come y habla como te salga del culo. Puro, sé tú todo el rato, nunca actúes como uno. Puro, coño, intenta ser puro. Alguna vez tienes que perder, la derrota sabia la tienes que conocer. Ella va a hacer que te mueras de placer cuando la superes y ganes otra vez. La caída dura o eso puede parecer, pero es necesaria para saber dónde no volver. Mira, ve, quién está contigo y con otro a la vez. Si tus panas no son fieles, no sé quién coño va a ser. Mantente fresco como Mbappé. Ten amistades hasta en el cuartel. Si te piden un favor, ¿a cambio de qué? No regales nada, eso nunca va a volver. Te lo digo yo, amigos tres. Los demás son colegas y te maldicen después. Y son los mismos que se ponen cerca tuya para comer y no quieren de tu plato, quieren verte sin él. Imagínate, séntate, ponte el cinturón si te da susto los derrapes. Acostúmbrate al disparate, busca la victoria, nunca firmes un empate. Get the fuck out, aleluya. Ya estás puesta a punto para que nadie te excluya. Ya estás más que listo para que no te sustituya. No la cagues ni dejes que te destruya. Intenta ser puro, sé tú todo el rato, nunca actúes como uno. Puro, viste, anda, come y habla como te salga del culo. Puro, sé tú
ain't no change. It ain't no change. Ain't no change. It ain't no change. Word up, 1994, Ugly Duckling Music. None other than the Mutha Goose Militia. We about to get gone.